Hi, it's Marcus here, and welcome to Tectonic Shift, the channel that talks about helping you find your true inner energy and directing that energy in the direction of manifesting your goals by organizing ideas and people in order to collaborate with them and contribute to the world. And today I'm going to talk to you about what I believe is possibly the central human question that we all face every day. And that question is, well, two questions really. Will you sacrifice your weaknesses in honor of your values, or will you sacrifice your values in honor of your weaknesses? And obviously, you want to actually sacrifice your weaknesses in honor of your values so that you can become your best self. You don't want to give in to your lower needs of sex and food rather than your higher needs of contribution and growth, and end up in a scarcity mindset and not uh, pushing yourself to align yourself to move forward and stay on track. Every day, with every decision and action you choose, willfully or otherwise, between these two opposite paths, between weakness and between your values, your personal values, not mine or someone else's, yours, rather than following what your parents want you to do or what your friends are doing, actually knowing what your energy is who you are, and following that. Because both of these paths are compelling. Both of these paths are, one path is more compelling, and that's weakness. But only one allows for infinite growth, and that's truly your own values. I mean, we choose every day between comfort or strength, high on weed or high on love, hogging or sharing resources, lying for advantage or telling the truth to grow, passive aggression or direct conflict resolution. The list is endless, as are the choices in life. So today I want to ask you to do one thing for me, if this is what kind of decision making that you agree with and that resonates with you. Write down 10 choices that you make every week that define this dichotomy. And this might scare you as to how much you sacrifice your true values. Like if you write down 10, you try and write down 10 choices that you make every week and you end up with 25, that might scare you and you might think, whoa, I'm so behind in life. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sacrificing my best self every day and this is terrible. But in truth, what you just realize a great truth about yourself, and you've just seen behind the veil that you've been hiding behind, or hiding your truth behind, and now you can actually start to do the work to push forward and start making the positive changes that are going to help you to manifest and, I suppose, self-actualize in your best self. Yes. So obviously it's good that you actually see, even if it's 25, 35, 50 things that you do every week, that you're choosing weakness over values, then you have an opportunity now to change these things. So now, if you really want to power use these ideas, then I have a suggestion, something that I plan to do myself. Buddy up with a friend. Write down 10 choices that you most often make towards weakness. Tally which of those you choose the most over the week. And strategize one or two of those choices that you can make progress in over the week. So for me, it might be cigarette smoking or vaping and getting up early in the morning. So I might get up a half an hour earlier, I might decide one week, get with a friend and say, okay, I'm going to watch myself for the next week and see what choices I'm making that are making me weaker. And then the next week, once I have those 10, 15, 25 choices, I can wake up a half an hour earlier. I can have 2 cigarettes a day or 1 cigarette a day instead of 5. And the key is that you're not just the key is that you're actually looking at what the choices that you're actually making, and then taking strategic action to change that. It's in essentially self-development on your terms. So let me know in the comments what your choices that you're making that are weakening you, because I'd love to know. I'm going to leave mine in the comments as well, so you can see, and we can work through this together. And I'll give you an update on how I'm doing in the near future. So I'll see you in the next video. Actually, there's one more thing I wanted to show you. An idea of, wait, let me just turn the camera around. Well, an idea about how to transform your habits using this simple system. So as you can see, I've written down HBF for habit, belief, feeling. So you can track the habit, the belief that leads to the habit, and the feeling that leads to the belief, or the belief that the meaning that you give to the feeling, alternatively. So here I've put down smoking, which is the habit I want to change, the belief I need a smoke, the feeling that leads to the belief, anxiety, tiredness, or hunger, or satisfaction. And then in reverse, I've written down the satisfaction, the feeling that could lead to, the feeling that I have that leads to smoking, and I want to change the meaning of that feeling. So initially it meant I need a smoke if I felt anxiety, tiredness, or hunger, and now I want to change it to I need a nap, I need a snack, or I need a moment. So then these beliefs lead to a different action. They lead to napping, having a quick nap to refresh myself, snacking to refresh myself, or meditating to refresh myself. And that's basically it. So that's really something that I wanted to share with you that will help you to actually implement the changing of those choices. And yeah, just the last thing I wanted to go through is I just wanted to ask if you'd actually be interested in a video of me showing you exactly how this journal works, which is a journal which I've been creating over the last 2 or 3 years. It's based on the 5-minute journal. I call it a spirit journal, that basically allows you to focus on gratitude in the morning, track your body, heart, and mind, where they're at, have a mantra that guides your character and actions that day. Obviously, habit change, as I've just been talking about, having north stars that are guiding you towards where you want to go, and then having some more gratitude at the end of the day for how well the day went. Right, guys, that was it. Finished up, and yeah, definitely let me know what your 10 choices were that were making you feel weaker, that were diverging you from your true north values. And yeah, obviously also let me know if you want to see more of the spirit journal and how that actually works, and how it can help you to feel more gratitude and feel more strength in life, and change and transform the habits that you want to change. So that's it. In the next video I'll let you know how I'm doing, how my habit change journey is going, and yeah, hopefully in the comments you'll let me know how you're doing too. So you'll see me next time, I guess. Bye.